This bun is stressing me out.
Hello?
Yes, that's all I needed. The sock is covered, ends is tucked. See, this is why you can't be afraid sometimes to just ask for help. Because I was struggling bad. And my cousin just got me together and now I'm film ready. This universe truly does work in mysterious ways. Recently, I've been reminiscing on time I was in a movie as a background character, and I was thinking about how fun it was just being in the environment, being on set, meeting people, watching real actresses and actors work, watching cameras in motion, watching the crew, watching directors, all of that stuff. My sister is an actress and she's who I did it with. It was a project called Fangirl that my cousin Kenton was working on. So he's how we got that role. And it was just fun. Something I said I would definitely do again. So randomly at work, I was talking to my sister about it and I was like, you don't got no more projects coming up? Like nothing I could be a background character in again? Just to be in that environment. Like I said, she's an actress, so she has friends in that field. She has a friend named Michael, who I met before, who does film. And she comes home one day and tells me, Michael wants you in his film.
Huh?
I'm like, in his film? As a background character? She's like, no, he wants you in his film. I'm like, who told y'all I could read a script, memorize, act? Who told them I could do all of that? But then I had to stop and think, wait, slow down. Are you about to turn down an amazing opportunity because of some nerves? Because you've never done it before? No. And if you think about it, this fell right into my lap. Like, this is literally the definition of an opportunity. I was thinking about doing this. I was thinking about film and how much I love that environment and how cool it is. And then this just falls into my lap. I would be crazy to not take it. And as nervous as I am, we just gonna do it. Another thing I realized is if this is something that I feel like aligns with me and also allows me to have fun, those are the only things I need in my universe to do it. Taking me out of my comfort zone is okay. What's not okay is anything that doesn't feel like me, but this feels like me. So I was just like, yo, there's no saying no to this. There's just absolutely no saying no to this. This is the perfect chance to grow. This is something that the old me would have said no to. But I ain't the old me no more. I'm the new me. And the new me embodies what we want to do. There is a damn blizzard in New York City. So we snowed in bad right now. But I'm not even gonna let that faze me. But yeah, through my nerves for this opportunity, I was like, you know what? It's okay to be nervous as long as you know this is an opportunity to learn and have fun. Do it anyways. And sometimes things are just as scary as they seem. Sometimes they're not, but you'll never know until you do it. So you just got to do it anyways.
I feel like you ask me if I'm ready like every 10 minutes just to see where I'm at because you're really not ready.
I am ready.
The way you just said that, I know you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm actually sitting in front of my camera right now, fully dressed, letting the peoples know that at 7:09 I am ready. And what are you not ready?
You don't even know where I'm at right now.
I know where you're at and you're not ready.
Right.
Right now, my co-star Jared is taking way too long to get ready. I don't do the late business. I'm the type of person that gets on set on time and gets off set on time.
Right, here we go. Yeah, just do that same shit on camera.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. I said, Jared, we gonna leave the house 6:40. No, I'm gonna leave the house 6:40, meet you where you at, and then we go to set.
You still didn't meet me.
Because you're not ready.
How you telling me?
If I call the Uber and it comes to get you and you're not ready, what you gonna do about that?
I'm over here doing extra shit because you're not ready.
So you want me to leave the house right now?
You can leave if you want. Go ahead.
No, not if I want. Are you ready? Are you ready to walk down them steps when the Uber pull up?
Oh, yes. Are you ready to leave?
I'm ready to leave right now.
But supposedly you're supposed to leave.
I'm leaving right now. I'm leaving right now.
Yeah.
Sound like somebody's still not ready, even though I'm in an Uber on the way.
You're not.
Don't. You know what? I'm not about to let you stress me out.
You lying.
I'm 1 minute away from you.
Yo.
Oh, Jared.
Hey, Nia. What's going on, girl? Well, this is all you. Wait, 2 minutes passed. I was outside.
Yeah, I'll see the time I left the house. Yeah, I see the time I was ready. 20 minutes later, he's had his script for 3 days, and he decides to practice on the way to set.
The script. I got this today, I think. I got it yesterday.
Everybody say hi to my vlog. Hey.
Action.
I thought you were going.
You said you had it. It's fine, buddy. It's fine. Action.
It's what makes people depressed. I'm just saying comparison to things and vacations we can't afford.
I'm not
Look,
comparing.
Just want to make you want more.
I don't want a vacation. I want peace.
Okay. You know,
The second scene, I'm here too, scroll.
Oh, so you're there, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But we just a little peek in there.
notice it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get an insert of it, show on the phone, but we'll just run you through, so you just get like a second beat, and then you just continue like the same thing. Action rehearsals.
You know, that's how people get depressed. It's, you know, they compare things that we can't afford. And it's just, look, vacation is expensive, that's all I'm saying. And we just need to be content with what we already have.
I'm not comparing.
You know, it's just gonna make you want more. You know that, right?
I don't want a trip, Marcus. I want peace. I used to do it in college. It's just temporary.
That was college.
It's just until
I'm not moving backwards, okay? I'm going forward. I'm building something. I'm building something bigger, baby, okay? You know, that's how people get depressed, right? It's just, you know, comparing things that you can't really afford. And it's, look, I'm just saying we need to be content with the things we already have. Vacation is expensive.
I'm not comparing.
It's just gonna make you want more. That's all I'm saying.
I don't want a trip. I want peace.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Once we secure investors, I mean everything changes. I mean that's. Let me call you back.
For this scene I'm in, we ended up in my family's restaurant, which I'm happy about because it's a familiar environment. So far, everything is great though. Like, I love being in this type of environment and seeing actresses and actors work. It's just so creative, and it's like a lot of work really goes into it. I don't know how they not nervous. They killing it.
You know what? Yeah.
Call it Nick back.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is, you don't even have to be like, oh, you've been in the band. She can make like
Like you can't be like both of you are
Yeah,
like
we doing our thing. And maybe I right. I see him and he doing better, and I'm like,
She
yeah.
didn't violate you. She held it down.
5 years. Reparations, please.
She held it down. However,
I held it down, right?
you held it down. I'm just saying, but
You say the lady's about to stand up and like,
No, I can't wait to see what this series is about. Like, yeah.
You held it down, but there was
Spicy.
some times. There was
yeah,
some times.
the 3 set we just shot is very different from like the first
Yeah.
scene that's currently going on.
Yeah.
Completely different. Very a lot of emotions.
Yeah.
They about tired of each other. They about at the end of the line.
Spicy at sometimes like, yo, I got you this job, you bumming. Like,
I hope.
This is coastline,
Well,
bum
that's
ass
it.
nigga. You need for my day break up. What do you mean?
Say hi to my vlog.
Hi, what's the name of the vlog?
I don't know yet.
She
Maybe
don't know yet.
BTS.
Oh,
First
oh,
time
maybe BTS
behind
first
the
time.
scenes.
I'm hyped.
Man got me doing things I never done.
Yeah. Well, good things though.
Exactly. Good things. This was a lot of fun. And I'm happy I did it. As soon as I found out Michael wanted me in this, I called up Tyreek. Because I know for sure he would be down to do this with me. Great friend, great friend. I'm not gonna lie, I was extremely nervous. But the actress, lead actress and lead actor, they made it so easy for us to just go off of what they were saying. Like, if the scene didn't start yet, they would put in a filler conversation so that it would flow more naturally for us. I really appreciated that because I don't know if I looked like it. I was damn near shitting bricks. If I did a good job, if I did a good job, I'ma say it louder.
Shout out to Natalie, please.
Natural blend. Wait, hold on.
One gun salutes.
Shout out Natural Blend in the
Boom, boom, boom.
for real.
Yeah, shout out to Natural Blend.
Shout out to Natural Blend,
Because-
real son. Hey, shout out to Uncle.
You don't big up. You don't big up Natural Blend. Because my friend of what? 20 years, and this is your first time.
Shout out to Uncle Wallace.
You never send me the address.
Don't do that. Big up Dion.
Big up Uncle Dion.
Big up Dana.
Big up Dana.
Big up Natural Blend.
Boom, 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 boom.
Natural Blend to the world. Rah.
But yeah, like I was saying, depending on how I feel I did, I will insert some clips. If it's good, you get to see. If not, you don't.
Lena Bina.
Jared.
Greetings. How do with you?
That'll do is fine.
I'll do it fine. If I was doing it.
How you feel?
I thought it was gonna be way worse than that. I was gonna like stutter a lot. I was gonna fuck up, forget lines, but I felt real comfortable once convo was flowing. Once it actually feels like a conversation,
Yeah.
you can't forget it.
No, that's what I'm telling you. You really did good. Until you started feeling natural.
Really?
I was shook the whole time.
Were you busy? Okay, I feel like you were only at that part. Everything
Yeah.
else is like.
I feel like I was nervous of forgetting the lines. But it was fun. But you know what the real gag is? Okay, we really tell it. The real gag is I thought I was Mia.
Oh yeah, I thought I was Marcus.
First of all, I thought I had way more lines than I did today. And I'm happy I did not.
Yeah, I'm so.
Because that,
I'm so happy.
and then that required like emotion. Like we kind of just got to be nonchalant and just wait for the punch and break the ice. Exactly.
Yes.
But that, when she was slamming things on the table, I was like, could I have done that?
This is what, even if we could have done that, I feel like I would have laughed at you.
Exactly. I don't think I could have. I couldn't have done it.
Frustrated throwing down a bill.
I couldn't have done it. You would have been like short ass.
A little short temper.
But no, that was the funniest thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I walked in there like, yeah, you know, I know my line, Nia.
I'm so glad he switched that shit.
Me too. I don't know who told me anyways that I was Nia, but for years was Jared stuff was highlighted, right?
No. Which one's highlighted?
Because the script that Tay had,
I seen it.
yeah, hers was highlighted. So I guess that's why when I came in and I said Nia, she was like, wait, how did you get that confused? I'm like, well, I just kind of assumed because Michael sent me the script, but you see how my script is different from y'all's. So I'm just reading it like the character, thinking I'm Nia.
Oh,
I didn't have no highlights. Yeah, I just had a plain script. So I'm just assuming I got the biggest role.
Right.
Thank God I did not. I had it all wrong.
Yeah, you. At first I was like, this is gonna be fun. There's people prior. It was cool.
Yeah.
I wasn't really like oh,
phased.
this is like something we gotta turn up to. Once they started acting, I'm like, come on, bro.
No, I was
like, we gotta
realizing
match
from the people too.
Really?
Because they were really good and like really quick. Like they just started screaming and then holding the emotions. They just started screaming immediately, and then they was like holding the expression too when the child was doing whatever. I'm like, oh, no nerves,
like,
just on go.
I feel like that helped me with eye contact. I'm so bad.
Me too. Did you make any? Okay, good.
Yeah, but I'm so
I was doing it too, but I feel like them being so chill helped.
Yeah.
Because then it started feeling like, all right, let's have a real conversation. Like,
Yeah.
because what I was trying to do was not look at the camera.
Right?
Yeah.
Yo, during every cussing, she's like this.
Yes, like
Man.
really talking,
I
really engaging.
I immediately broke the habit of like looking away, and I was just like, oh yeah.
Yes, so I'm like, I'm trying to look at Marcus sometimes. Like, I was trying to stay in character by.
His character, he ain't even look at nobody. Yo, bro, every time I'm talking, I'm
still
like,
delivered.
Marcus, gonna show anyway.
And he just.
Yeah.
Bro, every single time. Like, it's like I'm looking at her, but only when she was intense.
Yeah,
it's like if you wasn't looking at her and she was looking at you, you would have to look back.
Yeah.
She was intense, but Marcus, he was holding it together. Like,
no, the only part.
He was holding in that crush out. To officially close out this vlog, I had to come back. I had to close on why this was just such a meaningful experience to me. Me and my friend Tariq randomly got redirected to this bar in Williamsburg because the restaurant we originally wanted to go to was packed that night. Found another spot, sat down, I went to the bathroom. When I come out, Tariq is talking to a pair at the table next to us. And it's funny because I actually recognized the guy because he was a customer from my family's restaurant, but that's besides the point. We find out that they're actors and an actress, and we get into this really deep conversation on acting. Then I tell them that I've done like a background role before, and it was like one of the best days of my life. Like, mind you, I was 14 when I did that. I'm grown now, but yeah, I did that at 14, and I think it started a little bit before school because I was on set and then school started, and then I just remember my mom telling me like, no, you know, school is starting, you can't continue with it. And I just remember being vexed, bad. I was telling them how much I enjoyed it, and I love that environment. I want to do something like that again. Like, I feel like it's so cool to just sit in the background and still be a part of the production, but since you're not as serious, you just get to sit and observe so much. Observing directors, everything I mentioned before. They give me and my friend a bunch of acting advice, how to get started, where to go, what it's all about, how it's about connections. I think I still have the note. I do have the note. You see, and this just proves that this is something I was really passionate about. Because this is from 2024. Oh, so it was 2024. They just gave me a bunch of things, a bunch of useful advice for actors and actresses or getting into that film. I barely read any of this, and I should have, because it would have came in handy today. But anywho. This just feels like a full circle moment, because when I called up my same friend that I was with, Tyreek, he was ready and available to come do this with me. I'm like, listen, my sister's friend, he's filming something, and he was saying if I could find a male role, that would be perfect. And when he told me that, I knew exactly who to call. I'm like, you had to do it with me. I can't remember, but I feel like in the conversation, he was like, he would be down to do something like that too. And now the time came. I'm just so excited. I'm beaming because even though this was something so small, it is real out my comfort zone. Like I said, I was in there shaking in my boots. So shout out to everybody that was on set today, because amazing people just make you feel comfortable and open you with welcome, warm arms. And that's what everybody on the set was given today. Shout out to them people we met at the bar. Shout out to Fran, Jared for doing this. And shout out to Michael for giving me such a nice opportunity. I didn't get to film much of my lines or myself actually being on set. When it was time to do them reads, I had to lock in. So it was really hard like navigating where to put my camera and it not being in the shot, but also still getting a good view of us. So I was just like, you know what? I want to be in the moment right now. I'll talk about it on this vlog later. So that was that. All right though, y'all. It's 3:26 in the morning. It's time for me to go to sleep.